If I could name the #1 tip that I used to retain my length, it would be to come closer, come closer, come closer. Hey people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Today we are going to be doing a length check on my 2-year natural hair growth update, as well as tips on length retention and how I keep this hair growing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Take my measuring tape, put it at the base. Be careful with this because this can pull your out. We got 11 inches on that side. Let's take my right side. Is 10 inches. We have 9 inches. And we got, what is this? 12 inches. So there's my length check. Like I said, I've been growing it for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years. I'll insert a picture of how it looked when I started growing it back out. Now, as far as tips go, tip #1, heat is not your friend, okay? Indirect heat as well as direct heat hurts your hair follicle. Tip #2, water is not your friend, okay? Water is more your associate. Like, you hang out with them sometimes, they're cool, you use them to your advantage, but they're not your friend. There is a such thing as too much water, so you want to be careful. Moisture is your friend, water is not. Tip #3, that tip would be wear your bonnet inside out when you sleep. Have you ever noticed? Take your bonnet right now in your hand, and you know, on the right side, how you wear it, what's considered the right side, take it and rub it together. Try to rub it together. Do you feel the friction and how tough it is to rub those two sides together? Now turn your bonnet inside out and rub those two sides together. Can you feel the difference? If I could name the #1 tip that I use to retain my length, it would be to come closer, come closer, come closer. Leave it alone. Leave your hair alone. And I know it's easy to say, oh, well, you know, I leave it alone, but are you putting your hair in protective styles, which is a whole other video? How often are you washing it? How often are you doing braid outs and retwists and wash and goes? When I say leave it alone, I mean leave it alone. Wash it, put it in some prison braids, put it in some Pop Smoke Coolio braids, and call it a day. You will have to sacrifice fashion and, oh, the new hairstyle that just came out. So that would be my #1 tip. Really, truly leave your hair alone. Wash it, moisturize it, put it in braids, and maintain those braids. So those are my tips. That's my length update. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you are in your natural hair journey, and I will see you all next week. Bye.